Hey everybody, this is Mike with Do It Yourself with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Today I'm going to continue on in this bathroom renovation by extending the vent pipe for the drain system. And we're going to take it and we're going to go through the 2x4 up here on the frame, and I'm going to put it to the center of this pipe. So I'm going to drill another hole, extend it through the attic, and then go through the ceiling or the roof. And I'm going to put a cap on top of it. And so we're going to have vents for this Whirlpool bath and for the drain for the shower that we're building. And also that I'm going to make sure that this is to the center of this 2-inch pipe. So I'm going to measure from this 2x4 to the center of this pipe. And whatever that is, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to measure the center where I need to drill. And then I'm going to put the pipe through to the attic. And I put some garbage bags in the Whirlpool bath so when I'm drilling with the hole drill, the hole maker, which is on my drill here, then it's going to put it in there, so try to keep the tub as clean as possible. So I'm going to measure from this 2x4 to the center of the pipe, and then from that 2x4, and then I'm going to determine where my hole is. Okay, I've determined where the center of the pipe is. Now I'm going to measure from this 2x4 to the center of there, and whatever that is, I'm going to take it to the top and measure that. So it looks like it's 3 5/8 inches from the 2x4 wall. 3 5/8 right about there. Oh. It don't have to be perfect because it's just.
You sure there's no electric lines up there?
I'm not sure of that. And I'm not going to go all the way through either. I'm just going to go up to a point and then pull wood down and look. Because I may have to go up there and cut a hole in a 2x6.
Yeah. Verbal.
It's right over here.
Come here. What's he doing? What's
What's
your daddy doing?
5/8.
Why are you having to do this? Right now?
Oh, well, because Steve's wanting to watch TV and beautify himself as he's meditating after playing tennis. He wants to watch tennis. So we got a mirror TV over there. So we can't do it. I can't mount the TV until I finish this wall and part that wall so I can mount the mirror TV. Because Steve is precious, and within our sight, Steve is a miracle that God brought on this earth so he could teach people how to play tennis and how to judge others.
And not himself.
And not himself ever.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. 3, 1.5. I'm pretty good at finding the middle of stuff. That's about right there.
So, if how come that one's so dull?
Huh?
There. If so
Yes.
So Steve's theory
On.
is when you are in a, look up at me, when you're in a
Hot tub?
or a sauna or a
It brings you to a place of complacency so that your mind
No.
can work better.
no.
Well, tell us. Steve.
I was going to if you shut your mouth.
You're the one that's the meditator.
So when you are in a hot environment or a cold environment,
Put the cover back on this.
your body is in a stress, and so your mind is working at its peak. So when you are in a hot tub or a whirlpool and it's hot, then your mind, all the neurons are clicking, and so you absorb. And so if you're watching some tennis, if that's what you're wanting to do, or if you're studying a test or whatever, your mind is open to that stuff more because the neurons are activated. That is a fact. That is a scientific fact. So if I'm laying there watching tennis after I've gone out and played for 3 hours or trained for 3 hours, then
It's more straight that way, doesn't it?
you're not listening to me.
Well, I want to make sure this pipe is straight.
That's what you always do. You just do not listen to your brother.
Why would I do that?
Why would you listen to me? Yeah.
Why would I do that?
I know when I'm training Mike and I tell him something, he goes, before I even get the words out, he's
That just makes you look better.
just think how good you could be if you would listen to
I need to do that over.
what a great opportunity. A coach that watches you while you're in action is trying to tell you. What was that? Burbles there?
Here. Let me see this.
You ever hear cleanliness is next to godliness?
Yeah, well, we don't worry about that.
I thought you had it already.
I did, but it was not straight. Okay, I'm going to drill the hole. This should be really cool. It's been a long time coming. They're going to put me in a movie. All right, this ought to be fun.
Let me help you.
No. I think I should get a ladder so I can get up closer. Look out, Burble. Look out, love bug. Burble's always right with me. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, that should be easier.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh,
What the fucker that hurt.
there's a nail there in there.
Yeah,
You all right?
that could be a problem. Yeah.
That must be a.
I'm gonna have to go up there, I think.
You all right?
Yeah,
You didn't smash your fingers?
it did.
I know, Burble. That was scary. What do you think of that, huh?
That's because this board is nailed into that.
Right. So that's probably a good sign that there's nothing above it.
Yeah, maybe not. Well, there's probably something above it.
Well, there's plywood above it.
I cut a hole through the ceiling. 2x4s. Now I'm going to cut this at 7 feet and put that pipe up through there. That's a hell of a pipe. Now I gotta make sure there's no rats in there. Feet. All right, here we go. Up in the rooftop, reindeer paws, out jumps Stevens. Log. Okay. Now, get my little coupler. This is all the wood I cut out of that. Had a nail into one of them. Anyway, that's a thick board. And then there was a little skinny piece of plywood up there. And every time, jammed my hand. Didn't feel good. Yeah, let's see if I can't open that again.
Come on, where's your tennis grip?
I gotta get that. I guess I can use, so I'll just use the Q-tip.
Probably all you really need.
Yeah. Put that on there first. A little bit of, you're supposed to sand. There. I guess I get some sandpaper and sand those two things. Just scuff it up a little bit. Better contact. Now the next step after this, we'll put the backer board up. I gotta measure these places out so I can poke holes or drill holes in the backer board. I'm not sure I can get that whole piece on there. I ain't gonna do it. I don't need to. This is gonna stick no matter what. Been wanting to do this for a while. Just was dreading it.
Your Q-tip stuff is...
Huh?
The Q-tip's falling apart. Then you'll go through the roof, right?
Yeah. And put one of them weather vane caps on it or whatever the hell they use.
We're going to be putting a metal roof on this. That'll be fun. Go ahead. Tell what you're doing.
Okay. This is my do-it-yourself, fix with the Long Bros. Air vent with 2-inch pipe. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to go through the ceiling. And what
Hold on, don't go so fast.
Well, you're just slow, that's all.
Go ahead.
Hi. That camera's upside down, by the way. Let me see that. Don't put your finger in front of there. Hey, everybody. Okay, you going? 3 1/4 inches. No, it's 3 5/8. 3 5/8 inches.
Could you have taken a plumb bob and dropped it from the top and then just marked it?
I don't think it's that important.
Could you have done that?
Not unless I put where I was going to put the center and then tie a string to it and drop it.
Right. That would have worked, huh?
It would have, but I ain't doing that. I need to turn that light out. Can't see. Okay, I'm going to draw.
Hold it. Now. Want a mat? Want a...
Ow!
Oh!
Motherfucker, that hurt. Okay, I'm going to cut this pipe at 7
Hold on. Let me get ready. Jeez.
7 feet. And every time, jam my hand. I heated that up and lost the little ball thing.
Whirlpool had some sandpaper out here the other day. What do you do with it?
You're sanding down the pipe. Stuff's going down the pipe.
It ain't hurting it.
All right, I'm shutting this off.
I'm so far away from home, in this desert of regrets. Never thought that I would have to let you go. Tell me, how can I forget? If I could travel back in time, I'd lay a blanket full of stars to brighten up the darkness